charge with that on, you will die. Period.
I think it's 3 people.
It might be 3 people.
And those 3 people that get the vulnerability debuff, they can't soak the charge, right?
Yeah, when you have the vulnerability debuff, do not get hit by anything because you will die. Period.
Like,
And that's why we spread out.
It's like I can understand the. It's like, you know, the people who have heat lighting, they stay out when it's time to soak. But what do the numbers still have anything to do with the tether?
Because a certain number of people have to gather for the tether, and if you've got heat lightning on, you will die to it. So it's like a priority system. If you have heat lightning, go in, the next number goes.
Okay.
Alright, so for
3 people,
say we got
2
tether.
people at any time, correct?
What kid just said?
I actually didn't hear it. Sorry.
No, you said it in the chat. You need tether plus 2 more.
And does it always work out now? Like at least like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 people. Will it always work out to have at least 2 of those people not heat lightning?
That is a question for Kid and Sai.
Yeah, I think we should do that first.
So, who's main take?
Paladin probably should make it first.
And you know which spot I tank it at? Is that C? I stand on C or I get the boss to C?
No, I think you...
No, you take him where he's at, basically.
Oh, that's
We
right.
know- Yeah, you pretty much take him roughly where he's at. And you do pull him in just a little bit, or you don't have to really. But as soon as... Actually, what's that move called? When he actually gets invincible and... Not invincible, but he starts charging. And the ads start
Electro
flying.
charge.
What's that one for?
Electro charge.
Electro charge. That happens roughly at like 75 or 80. I don't know the number off the top of my head. But when that happens, maybe you take the 2 ads a day. Whereas I'll get 2 ads a week.
Okay. And then it's the female then male or whatever?
Yeah,
The
female.
girl then the boy?
The son and the daughter.
And then
Yeah.
as soon as the
Wait,
the
you
sun
just said-
dies, make sure
you
don't
just said it
stay there
backwards.
because they explode.
Yeah, and it was the sons that do the explosion, right?
Yep.
The
But you want
lightning
to
on
kill the
ground?
daughter first.
Right.
Time.
And then it's worth noting that, like, let's say you have the 2 ads right here, okay? You want them tilted away from the rest of the party because they can't kill swine. So you're trying to protect everyone.
They can do
Right.
a frontal cone too.
Yeah, so
Yep.
essentially you want everyone
Sides
to
towards
way
the
that-
middle.
That your back is facing. I recommend
Charmin
actually
joined
doing
your
it, but
channel.
One way or another, you have to actually angle it in such a way that both of them don't hit the rest of the party.
And we might want to try this so we get a framework to
Yeah,
build off of.
but start up whenever.
And then we do a tank swap if you get something, I can't remember what.
Yeah,
I
will
think
happen
that
for a
was
while.
until, yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry about that for now.
I do not know.
I don't think the main tank could get prey from everyone else.
And Illy, are you going to be like the frontline defense for that charge move?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just basically stand there and beat him
Yep.
Pretty much. And whatever he does,
until it adds.
I forget what exactly it's called. Something rip. But that's what he use a debuff. I mean, use a cooldown.
Critical rip.
It's a long cast,
Oh.
so yeah.
Okay.
We're killing the daughters over the sons, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else can do it.
Well, it's
Alright. A.
it's A's daughter, then A's son, then we do B's daughter, and then B's son.
Okay.
Stack. Middle.
Hmm. 15,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use cooldown for that. Or 5.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a look and feel that does that, so my bad. Oh, I didn't realize it was say sorry. Yeah, I'm still trying to recover from that.
chaos.
Pray. Yeah, Prey does a red icon. I think the wild card is purple one, ain't it?
Yeah, the wild charge is kind of a purpley, glowy thingy.
Not sure what I was.
Luna joined your channel. Luna left your channel.
I think it's 85% for ads, right?
Yep.
And my fight or flight should be up to that.
Prey on key.
I need to have them tilted in just a bit.
The only thing about being in the center is the tail swipes. You'd be constantly moving for it, and if you ever get hit with heat lightning, you would have to bail out of there to avoid the charge. And what Silas said.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, get one.
Tracky.
Okay, ads should be coming up. Charge. Readjust.
What the heck? And now the ads are coming up.
Yes.
Yeah, right now I have to say there needs to be balance. I can't actually see everyone or teams getting lucky, so I have to say that if you do have the ball charge, let people know. I'll get that back.
And that's actually why we mark people stay away from C. So if you're just watching for someone to run to C, then you know to stack up in the middle. And it's on everyone else to watch and make sure that they have the wild charge.
That was weird though, because it went way past 85%.
We hit
Yeah,
a-
we were slow.
Yeah, we hit a
but-
funky timing because of the charge.
Yeah, it triggered charge like right before it should have done ads. And charge is kind of a long phase.
Yeah, I was a little confused with that. Yeah, because as soon as he casts Electro Charge, I can just run to A. It doesn't make a difference. So that helps with positioning for math. Whoa, ow. I need to use it for critical rip.
Stack in the middle, kid has it.
Oh, I was standing in crap. It did not happen last time. I was in his hitbox a little bit this time. I didn't notice it the last few times. Crap, I'm doing.
Charge. Make a line. Prey on Illy.
Frankie.
And prey on Psy.
I'm being hit by yeah.
Frankie.
to your lines. Lightning. Also, for the later pulls, you know, have the boss closer to the center, so he's not swiping half the arena.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Have the boss position closer to the middle.
Charmin, double C.
I'll clean afterwards, don't worry about it.
I'll charge.
Pray on Silas.
For that ability, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the tail swipe. Basically just wanted so these lines that I'm at play without lightning.
So something like this.
Yeah, a little bit further
Right.
out though, but yeah.
Oh, ads again.
Okay, so ads are like 50,000.
Pray on Silas. Get both of A's down first. You'll get ready to grab more ads.
Let him ballot up. Prey on Rur.
They're gonna dodge.
Okay.
Progress.
I'm grabbing a drink real quick.
So like, when I go to grab him, do I want to keep him in that same spot that'll be, you know, for the second half of the fight?
I think so. He's asking, does he tank it there for the more or less the entire fight?
So I can just make it that from the beginning, to where I may be standing like in between these two circles on the ground, where the boss is pretty much right here. Does that sound about right?
For the time being, I think that's fine. Until we actually get a further, like, a feel for it, I think that's probably okay.
Because his cone pretty much comes out to here, doesn't it? From him, where he's at right now.
It shouldn't be an issue. And I'm learning for the ads, you know, you run into A and then you flash right. I think the key to it is you actually step out some, so they're actually facing you towards this way. Because we're both dying because we're actually eating, both of us are eating 4 of the coronal attacks. In other words, every ad is hitting every day. So I think we need to work on that.
So if you assume that like A, B, and C are parallel lines, and the ads run A, I should be basically in line with A, or should I be off center?
Well, let's say C here is A. Instead of like,
Yeah.
you know, it spawns one over here, and like one right over here.
Yeah.
So you would probably pull, I think the way to go is you pull it this way a little bit. So far it just seems like this point, like this far is already enough.
Well, I pull like towards the back end where he's at, so they kind of stack on each other, because they're both casting cones on the front and back end. And then I was sort of kind of stepping into towards the center a little bit, so that the back cones aren't hitting a bunch of people. But I think that's causing the front cones to hit you.
So far from what I'm seeing, it seems like the back cones, we should have someone forcing them on.
What? Okay, so I'll just basically parallel to A, just a little bit back. I just pull them back just enough to where one of the ads turn. Maybe I need to like let them come to me first, and then pull them back to where they're facing the same way. Or does it even matter?
I don't think it matters.
But then isn't the raid gonna get hit by the purple one? Because it's like a pretty wide cone.
I mean, so far for me, like I said, me just pulling back this far, I haven't been getting people hit anymore.
Dance, Silas. Dance. That's basically how it happens. We LB3 the ads, burn news down ASAP, then you picks up the second set. And like Kit just said, we need to kill the daughters first on the first set of ads. Which was new to me, because my other group I ran with killed A, then B.
Oh, I kept running away from you. You kept chasing me on my screen.
How big
I was
is
voting
the-
from you.
How big is the radius on Medicatsu?
Mega 2 is essentially, I want to say the inner circle plus the first ring. We could try another.
Yeah.
Okay. Ian has charge. Prey on Illy.
Frankie. How's that?
Mind still hitting you guys?
I haven't noticed it. Prey on side. Putting ballot up.
And then we just kind of rotate slightly with the purple circles on the ground when he charges.
I don't think you have to move to it. Because I mean, that really should be the
Okay. Well, I just have to keep backing up. What?
No, never mind.
And I can't remember what we do for tank swapping. I'm like at the front of the charge.
Between the group and the boss for the charge.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I definitely need more of a heads up for like for the
Sorry, I didn't call that one because I saw him get in position. Yay, I killed Silas.
Seems like getting through the ads is fairly easy. Person anyway.
You really have enough hit points? I'm not hit points, sorry. Ability to be just casting so skin so freely like that, though?
It's always valid.
Hurry up, get ready.
Re has charge. Stack up.
A little bit.
Re has charge. Yeah.
Take it out.
Frankie.
Right on side.
Say it like when it reaches 10 stacks as he switches over. I'm not sure. No.
Heads up, heads up.
Wow, his hitbox is huge.
Yeah.
I ran right through him, used my cooldowns.
Yeah, I ran through him, and as far as I knew, I was on his other side, but I still got hit by charge. I think I took 88,000.
Whoa, that's a little bit damage.
I could probably rearrange my ads because I can see that you're running away because of the sun's hitting you, or like you're afraid of the sun hitting you. I should say.
Are you talking to me?
No, Tian.
No.
Since I actually have the time to readjust, yeah, I'll readjust the ads.
Is that for splash damage? Alright, are you ready? Too late.
Man has turned.
87%. Adds.
Right on side.
What?
Okay, this is like the last 2 or 3 steps off. No steps off?
Spray on Re.
Is lightning the one work?
Charges on me. Don't take swap. Stab. Spray on Myrrh. Spray on Charmy. Spray on Re.
I lost the ads.
And both wheelers down.
I'm gonna have to look up kind of the best way to route them. So in the middle, shield lobbing them, they come straight to me. I try to run out to do anything, and it's going everywhere.
It looks like for the first set of ads, sorry, I should say the second set of ads, what happens is that you flash it because that's going to be your only line of defense for that. And then after the limit break, if things start dying, you save fight or flight for that, and then you shield lock that.
For the second set of the second set.
Yeah, the second set of the second set.
Yeah, I'm trying to like tab target's not working. I'm trying to click through the boss. That's not really working. I'll just
Okay,
have
my
to
mic's
use
back
the
on.
other.
There
The
you are.
other.
I thought you were the same as the noble Silas because you were telling us about your zombie cat. So far, I think the only thing I have to say, like aside from just trial and error at this point, is that Sharman, I need you to actually like for the praise, help out a little bit more with the mitigation if you could. Otherwise, it's just like throw the medical 2 out, let that do its healing while focusing more on the praise. Question about that. It's like, let's say one daughter dies. Is that enough time to actually start relaxing a little bit? Or do you actually have to wait till both daughters are down before you relax about that? Okay, so that's only for the first set then. For the second set of daughters, then you have to wait till 2 daughters are dead. Okay, got it.
Especially since we kill both of the A's before we kill the second daughter.
Oh yeah, Kane? Was the positioning for the ads good for you that time?
Oh man, that was so much better.
Okay, good.
Only if it's possible, if you can keep them kind of head to head, because the son's head was kind of like at the middle of the daughter. I still had to watch out for crackling hiss. Yeah. But if you could,
technically I
great.
could,
If
but
not, I'll work on it.
It's like, technically I could, but that would involve flailing the party.
Death to everyone.
We got 2 Lalas. What's the problem there? Free dinner.
They're snacks.
How
Alright,
much like
we-
a lot I could ever fill you.
Wow. Are we gonna keep going?
How much more time do people have? I know Sherman actually said till midnight.
I can go longer.
So should we like step out and step back in real quick so we have 20 minutes left, or you just
Well,
pop
we
out?
can get another attempt.
Yeah, let's do one more run. Try your hardest. Put in a big boy dance. Get it.
One
Get
shot.
this one done.
And
The
watching
boss
videos.
is right there. That's perfect.
Well, I need to actually be on the inner circle.
Charge armor.
Charge.
Spray on kid.
%86. 85.
Ads are coming.
Bring a key.
Spray on Keith and Sherman.
Can we take that weapon away from you?
Spray on kid. Keith lightning. Coming. Spray incoming. Francis. Lightning charge. Charge on Keith. One shot.
Yeah, I clicked it and it literally took a second and a half to actually take.
Praise incoming.
Pray on
Pray on
her.
her.
Let me know if you want me to switch back.
Nah.
Heat lightning charge.
You like
Charge
that?
on
Pray
Kid.
on charge.
Check it up. Use a cooldown. %.
They used to cool down, no one died, right?
I got flattened.
We need to get Psy up so we can AD. Oh, there he goes.
Heat lightning pray.
Yeah, swap. And if he's charging, I mean,
Pray on
her.
Kid. Or her.
no. I don't have any.
Heat lightning charge.
And it doesn't matter at this point.
Say the LB. Or. Yeah.
Positioning, go! Pray on her and Kid.
Okay, your ads are actually right
I know, it's really bad positioning. I was expecting a wipe and then boom, everybody's alive.
Yeah, without LB3, we can't clear this.
Yeah. Ads are up again.
Yeah, my after.
now. I think they
Pray
really
on
look at,
Silas.
be more afraid of the frontal cone than the tail swipes. The tail swipes actually, the tail swipes actually aren't much of an issue.
I just had bad positioning because I was expecting a wipe.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
it.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go
like,
there.
how did?
Let's just digest everything that we've got and be back up Thursday.
Now the video will make a lot more sense.
Yep.
Okay, since I have to ask Kid, Maroni, and Silas, you three know the fight a lot better than everyone else. Are there anything that needs adjustment at this point? Or is it just really just practice?
I think a lot of it is just gonna be practice. Learning the final phase is a different thing. The praise don't go up. Positioning seem to be.
Yeah, I need to tank basically where I'm standing just inside the inner circle. Because by the end of the fight, that's all that's going to be left anyways. So it might be
Essentially, yeah.
good to get used to dealing with that kind of small of a space.
Basically, the whole fight is just everybody watching their own debuffs and reacting fast. Reactive.